Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So let's start off with Chlöe because she was discussing her little contract subliminally in an interview, okay? Here is what she had to say.
Something that a lot of people, fans, viewers, listeners, they don't really know about the music industry. Like, it would shock them to learn that this is part of the process, right? We just be like, all right, where's the music? Let's go.
You know, you can create music all day long, but it's like, especially if you're signed to a label, you can't control your release dates or when things get released. Also, musicians don't make a lot of money in the music industry. That's why you see a lot of people, they have brand deals and brand sponsorships. That's where the coin comes from in touring. But like music itself, you're actually losing money.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy? Oh my God.
Oh, you want to know something else?
Yeah.
I learned this because I would produce NickiMinaj records. Producers outside will get paid a huge lump sum, but because I would produce NickiMinaj records, I couldn't get paid because I was a producer within the group.
Now, hold up. You're doing the same work, but not getting a dime from it because it's your own music.
Yes.
Now, how does that
And
make sense?
also, like, I don't know if it changed within Grammys, but you know, like how they have Producer of the Year. I learned it from Imogene Heap because, you know, she produces a lot of her stuff. So does Grimes, so does Bjork. They couldn't be contenders for Producer of the Year because they were the ones producing their own bodies of work and not for others. And notice how those are just the women I named.
Wow, I had no idea.
The good thing is that even though you do lose money in the music business, you get a coin from everything that comes from the music you're making. So it's like almost the music is almost like the ad. You know what I mean? So it's a business, and sometimes it's sad to think of it that way, but that's why tours go big and everything. That's where you make your money and the big brand deals. So that's like a fact that not too many people know. They think it's like this huge high life thing. And yes, you might get a big lump sum of money in the beginning, or you might have a huge recording budget and you think the label's paying for it, but at the end of the day, you're paying for it. It's coming out of you. So whatever you made from that album, you get that after whatever has been paid off. So it's like a loan.
That is...
I play that for all my independent artists that watch me. That's a 360 deal, okay? That's what Chlöe is in, okay? You can call it a slave contract. You know the Queen of Music don't really care. That's who she's signed to. A 360 deal is when you don't own any of your 360 rights. That means the label gets a cut out of everything, and you may not get a lot of money. Okay, especially musically. They own your publishing. They own your masters. Okay? Even when you go on tour, they get a cut of that. But you get majority of that. You know, even when you get brand deals, they get a cut of that. That's why Saweetie and Megan Thee Stallion do every brand deal in America, because they be in 360 contracts. That's the only way they can really make some money. That's why Megan does all these festivals. That's the only way she can really make money, because she don't make money off of her music. But when I said it, you know, I didn't know what I was talking about. But clearly, I've been telling y'all, these chicks don't really be making money. Okay? And it's really no shade. I feel bad for them, but you signed a contract, so it is what it is. Now, Chlöe, I don't know if she was of age when she signed to the Queen of Music. And if she wasn't of age, I do feel bad for her, but you was playing with, you know, no shade, the devil, okay? You know, signing with Camel Face and, you know, the Queen of Music, especially when you're underage, is not the smartest idea. Ask Rihanna, okay? That's why she went into makeup. So it is what it is. I'm sure Chlöe will be fine. I don't know if she'll have enough sales to get out of her contract because, girl, you know, Have Mercy and Sleep With Me, whatever the song was called, that's not going to be good enough. So hopefully the album will do better. But I played that so you guys know that the industry is nothing to play with, and you will be stuck in a slave contract messing with these executives. The only thing I wish Chlöe did not talk about was, you know, the Grammys, because the Grammys are petty. If you want some nominations, you know, you should have kept that to yourself. Really no shade. Anyway, moving on to Rihanna. The Daily Mail reported that Rihanna had to cancel her baby shower because of ASAP getting arrested. I feel bad for Rihanna to a certain extent, because at the end of the day, you chose ASAP the colorist, and ASAP the colorist is no good. She ended up choosing the wrong guy. She thought that she had a W after Drake and Hassan, and you really had an L, okay? Drake is 10 times better than ASAP the colorist. You know, Drake would never be caught getting arrested for doing anything like this. Also, he is protected by the industry. The only thing Drake will do is cheat, okay? Drake can't be faithful for his life, but allegedly neither can ASAP the colorist. So I feel like you gotta pick your poison. I feel like she went with ASAP because she felt like, well, he's not gonna do me like how these other niggas did me. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like ASAP is worse, low key. I mean, it's been multiple things, women coming out in regards to the cheating. Now he got this case against him. It looks like he actually did it because his friends are snitching and saying that, you know, he did it and they're talking to the police. So, I mean, it is what it is. I feel bad for Rihanna who wants to cancel their baby shower, but she can have a baby shower after the baby, you know, comes, okay? She can do something different, okay? Of course, that defeats the purpose of a baby shower, but still, you know, she'll be able to finesse. She's rich. Moving on to Dddy and Nicki Minaj, it has been revealed that Dddy will be hosting and producing the Billboard Awards for 2022.
Sun rises, I have an announcement I want you all to hear. I am returning. Yes, I am returning. And what better way to do that than to executive produce and to host this year's 2022 Billboard Awards. That means I'm the host with the most. I'm the executive producer that calls all the shots. That means I'm the ringmaster, P.T. Barnum style. You know, ain't no party like a Dddy party. Okay, we're going to come through with one of the most disruptive lineups in music history, with one of the most controversial hosts in music history, me, okay?
Now, since he has a good relationship with Billboard, clearly, because if he didn't, they would not allow him to produce and host the Billboard Awards, maybe he can help Nicki Minaj, okay? Because Billboard, they got it out for Nicki, okay? So I feel like Dddy, since he has a good relationship with Billboard and Nicki Minaj, he needs to try to mend that relationship, okay? He don't have to, and I really doubt that he would, but I just feel like it would be a good thing for Nicki. He's the reason why Mary J. Blige is getting honored at the 2022 Billboard Awards. Okay? They're honoring her because of Dddy. Dddy put that word in. So with that being said, hopefully, you know, somebody can help Nicki Minaj get back cool with Billboard, the Billboard executives, because they stay stopping her bags. They always changing the rules because of her. They don't nominate her for anything, and she always breaking a record. So maybe he can help mend that relationship. Hopefully she can perform. You know, I feel like she's been consistent with putting out music. Okay? All of her music that she's put out in 2022 have charted. These other girls can't say the same thing. How did Cardi B get nominated and she ain't really got no music out? And then on top of that, No Love, No Shade, basically flopped. It didn't even debut at all. Now, We Go Up is no longer on the charts, but at least it debuted, okay, on Billboard. You know, sometimes that don't even happen for Megan Thee Stallion or Cardi. And there's really no shade. Lotto's album basically flopped. I just feel like they need to give Nicki her flowers. That's all I'm saying. Okay? That's all I want to say. I don't think Dddy will help her, but I'm just saying he should. Moving on to JackHarlow. David Banner. I don't really know who this guy is. I guess he's like a one-hit wonder. He basically said that JackHarlow is benefiting from hip-hop because of his whiteness. And I would have to disagree with that. JackHarlow is talented. Okay? Now, if he was out here sounding like Cardi B, you know, or Sweetie, like hot garbage, then I would say, yes, you know, he's benefiting from, you know, his looks, or he's getting a push. But, you know, JackHarlow is talented. I may not like the last song he put out, First Class, but JackHarlow low-key got bars. Okay, I like Industry Baby. I like Nail Tech. Those are the only two songs I really care about. But I cannot deny his talent. Okay, he got a co-sign from Drake and Kanye West. Just be happy for the guy. Now, does he pander to black people? In my opinion, yes. But he's really not that bad, okay? JackHarlow is 80 to 90% unproblematic, okay? So I just feel like people need to give JackHarlow a break. It's really not that deep. It's not like he's going around saying the N-word like 6ix9ine, okay? 6ix9ine is benefiting from the culture, and he is not black. And he says the N-word. He needs to be stopped. I hope his next single flops. I hope this single he got out flops. And I hope he gets ran out of the industry. No shade. I'm tired of his ass. Okay? Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And have an amazing day.